we must never allow bitter twistedness to prevent progress. If people are saying the reason why we can't go forward on this is because of bitter hatreds and scores to settle, things of that nature. If that's what progress of humanity is measured in, well, then we need another metric for progression of humanity. The same with Brexit. Don't let that bitter twistedness prevent the country from advancing. I think, in retrospect, it would be a really good idea for Britain to maintain its own sovereignty, for us to have a deal with Europe, so that, yes, we're separate, spiritually speaking, spiritually, virtually, but we still maintain our relationship trade-wise, because at the end of the day, we still like the Europeans, we love them, you know, we think they're great, and they're doing some awesome work, and there's so much trade that we do with Europe, so it's important that we maintain our relationship with Europe, and as I say, don't allow that bitterness, that negativity, which is becoming all so apparent now, right? It's just down to the bitter, twisted nastiness. That have a lot more experience and knowledge with respects to that sort of thing. Obviously, the spirit knows everything, but like I used to say when I was in America, I'm only, me organic. So that's what I would suggest, is don't let the bitterness and the twisted jealousies and hatreds prevent progress, all right? The Americans, as you know, have announced that they're going to the moon, and they're creating a universal sort of system for other companies and possibly even other countries to interface into, to enable them to work on the moon and so forth and so on. And this is a beautiful first step to enable mankind to go to Mars and to achieve other things, right? So this is absolutely brilliant. And what's really exciting to learn is that there are some ideas and thoughts and designs for myself that have made its way there. So, I mean, I've got a... Right? And so, but we mustn't allow bitter hatred and twistedness. I understand that it's got to be right, and as I say, I wouldn't go without. So, it's like it's the most exciting news, but you're not allowed to be happy about it. It's like you won the lottery. Oh, okay, thanks. So, mankind is going to the moon. It's going to make a moon base there, and we're going to go onto Mars. And as I say, some of my stuff is already in the public domain, so you've actually got access to some of my work. But as I say, don't allow the bitterness and the twistedness to prevent going forward. Okay. It's really important that. So, things of the past, just put it. As somebody once said in the past, just put it behind you, right? Go on forward. Because if you have to spend time with these, they're going to bless and prevent it. That's all there, see what so let's not let this jealousy, hate and bitterness prevent mankind going forward. That's the important thing. That's why I've not really made too much of a big song and dance about all of this, because ultimately at the end of the day, everyone wins. All right, that are extremely exciting, right? So I myself don't want to be held back because little job mafia around about, are preventing me. We've got the progression of mankind, and the Americans are going to go to freaking moon. And there I am, having to tiptoe around Blackpool. So I want you to understand the situation. I want you to think carefully, and I want you to come to the correct conclusion. You know what that conclusion already is. And I think that well, I'm not gonna elaborate any further on that. All right. Okay. It is. So leave it there.